stage 2 topic on taking control. My name is Adrian. I run my office down in Bristol in UK and the home delivery campaign. I'm an assistant or a partner. And today I'm going to give you my best tips on how to progress from stage 1 onto the stage 2, then obviously box off your promotion to leadership, hopefully, if you're applying this information. So let's get going. Stage 2, obviously you need to understand what's there for. Stage 2 of our business development program will empower you with the right mentality to hit sales targets, deal with challenges in the field, and also getting better at the business. So the first tip that I'm going to give you is have a student mentality. I can't stress this well enough. Just refer to your years at school when you probably seen people do really well in life. If they were the ones in the class, they were always paying attention to the class, they were always doing their homework, and they're always trying their best. The favorites, they always end up being doctors, police officers, and so on and on and on. Rather the ones that were always on the back, taking their time to learn, maybe not really paying attention, or maybe failed their exams, that didn't end up doing too well. Well, in this business, you don't really need grades. You can put your best into it and actually put the effort in learning and applying information you get taught on a day-to-day basis. So, second, make sure you're prepared for the day and constantly look to better yourself. What I mean by that is obviously at the end of each day, I'll suggest you evaluate how your day was in the field, the areas where you could improve, and maybe go and speak to people that are really good, constantly performing well, and get some tips on how to improve in those sort of areas. So always get with the right people. So third point there is think about your goals, write them down, and then just focus on making sure that you actually achieve it. It's very important. Something that drives me in the field is knowing why I do it. And why I'm learning new things, and why I'm ringing the bell, why I'm performing well, why I'm learning new things. It just keeps you going. And then if you are actually challenged with different sort of situations, you overcome them easily, just because you know the bigger picture. Fourth point here is evaluate your day. We already said that. But evaluate your day in terms of from the morning to the evening, the chats that you had with your leaders, the chats that you had with your owner, the chats that you had with customers in the field. If you learn new hook lines, so stuff like that. So every day you'll have the date at the top of your page and on your notepad, and you can always refer back to that particular day. So when you're actually training someone, eventually, if you're getting promoted to leadership, then you just follow your days, and you'll know the challenges that you faced, so that way you can prepare the people you're training far easier. And then the next point is break comfort zones. This is a comfort zone for me, speaking in front of you. You're there sitting nice and relaxed. I'm not really. This is the first time I'm actually on camera, but this is a comfort zone for me. So if I do it 2 or 3 times, I'll get better and better and better. But if I don't do it, I shy away from it, I'm probably never going to end up to know if I'm good or not. Maybe you'll see me more often on the website. Get with the right people, so always surround yourself with the top high rollers. Always get good reputation with the admins, so they know your name. You'll get things from them far easier. But most importantly, spend time with your owner. The best person in your building is the person that runs the business. So I know when I was on stage 2, I always used to be the first one before my leader even used to come in. I used to be already in my owner's office asking him to. My famous quote that I heard is basically the only time success comes before work is in dictionary. So if you're not putting the effort in, you're probably never going to get the result you want. Always going to take far longer to actually get to achieve your goals. So I suggest with these points down, do study the cycle of development number 2. Once you get that right, you'll have the stronger mentality, you'll feel more confident, you'll face your challenges far better, but most importantly, you're actually going to know where you're heading towards. And that's pretty much like taking control. Don't wait for someone else to come and show you. Just copy what other people do, apply it, but just make it better. I hope in this quest you will succeed, and I'm looking forward to see you uploading a video on this website at some point. So have a great day.